Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Brugge have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
We have already started here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, nice touch. Goes for the cross. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Goldson. Steve Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Cleared away. Brugge have it back and they can go again. Pumps it into the area.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Ball is over the line. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's played forward. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Goldson. Rangers have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Back into the middle. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Goldson.
Has a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cleared without complication. Now a chance to break. So who's he picking out? Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. In towards the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Steve Davis.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Has a look and plays it in. Strong punch. Steve Davis spreads it towards the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Davis. He's tried one. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Big chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Rangers keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Steve Davis.
Up to meet it! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Beautifully done. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. And shoots! Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Steve Davis.
Goldson.
Whipped in. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Bruges don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's played forward. That is terrific skill. Goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Looking to get within range. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes.
Steve Davis.
Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Brugge still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Steve Davis.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and now they can launch a counter.
Goldson.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, sweet feet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. How about a shot? He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Brugge going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Played out to the right.
Brugge showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Goldson.
Steve Davis.
Goldson.
Forward it goes. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Has a hit! He scores!
Brugge are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Goldson.
Steve Davis.
Goldson.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Brugge can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward.
Steve Davis.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Davis.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now the cross. Oh, he's dealt with that well. They've played it short. Fence has got rid of that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Play for a throw. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Brugge showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's out on the left now. Knocks it away.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side. as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brugge take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Hit into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. Rangers don't have many options and time is running out. Played back in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And help's available out wide.
Brugge can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's sprayed out wide. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a loose ball. Gets his foot in there. Arfield. Goldson.
Steve Davis.
And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brugge have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.